Crickets, small insects that were once forgotten in the West, are now becoming insects with particularly high economic value in modern agriculture. With its rapid growth rate, outstanding adaptability, and especially providing a clean, nutritious source of protein, therefore, crickets are being raised on an industrial scale, with an output of up to billions of crickets each year globally. So how to raise, harvest, and process crickets effectively and sustainably? All will be revealed in today's video. Don't miss it. The process of raising crickets seems simple, but in reality requires careful preparation and a strictly controlled living environment. Specialized farms often build smart cage systems with breeding trays stacked on top of each other to optimize the area and simulate natural hiding spaces for crickets. This structure helps insects feel safe, reduces stress, thereby increasing activity and improving reproduction rate. Each farming unit can contain tens of thousands of crickets, thanks to a short life cycle of only 6 to 8 weeks, allowing for quick restocking and maintaining stable output. To ensure ideal growing conditions, farmers maintain temperatures between 28 DEGC and 35 DEGC with a stable humidity of about 60%. These are key factors, especially important during sensitive periods such as molting, helping crickets grow healthily and minimize mortality. Crickets are fed a diet largely consisting of fresh vegetables, grains, and agricultural byproducts, such as cassava leaves or banana stems, allowing farms to operate at low costs while recycling organic waste. Protein-rich supplementary feeds are often added to accelerate growth and increase productivity. On average, crickets consume nearly 1,000 pounds of food per day. However, at this level of consumption, cricket farming is still much more environmentally friendly than traditional livestock farming, using significantly less water and creating virtually no infectious diseases or zoonotic risks. During the breeding season, male crickets actively seek mates, promoting egg creation. Thanks to its strong reproductive characteristics, each female cricket can lay up to 600 eggs, creating ideal conditions for rapid breeding. However, after completing their reproductive role and leaving behind the next generation, the adults quickly reach the end of their life cycle. Many will begin to die just a few days later, closing a short but effective life cycle. The life journey of each cricket begins with tiny eggs laid in a moist mixture of soil and peat moss. To the inexperienced, these nursery trays may just look like lumps of soil speckled with rice grains, but they actually contain thousands, even millions of eggs waiting to hatch. About 9 days later, the tiny eggs hatch into baby crickets and are transferred to the nursery where they begin their new lives. Farmers will closely monitor and adjust the humidity in the habitat, especially during critical stages such as molting. Regular cleaning of the farming space is also essential to minimize the risk of disease and ensure crickets grow in hygienic conditions. Adult crickets typically reach harvest size within 5 to 7 weeks, and they are harvested with precision and care. Before processing, insects are soaked in clean water to remove dust and impurities from their bodies. At the processing facility, the crickets are blanched in boiling water for 2 to 5 minutes. This not only kills bacteria and spoilage enzymes, but also preserves the delicate flavor and nutritional content of the insects. Once cooled and dried, crickets can be consumed whole as a crunchy snack or further processed into powder through milling into snack. Cricket powder, commonly known as insect protein powder, contains 60% to 70% protein by weight and contains essential nutrients such as vitamin B12, iron, calcium, and omega-3 fatty acids. 1 ton of cricket meal can be produced from approximately 5 to 6 tons of fresh crickets, making this a highly efficient form of protein production compared to traditional livestock farming. In many Asian countries, fresh crickets are an indispensable part of the cuisine. They are often deep-fried and used as crunchy street snacks, providing an attractive, greasy flavor that captivates both locals and tourists. The benefits of raising crickets do not stop at food. Cricket manure, rich in nitrogen and organic compounds, is being tested and used as a high-quality fertilizer for home gardens and agriculture. Farmers have reported significant improvements in soil health and plant growth when using cricket compost. This closed-loop agriculture model further enhances the sustainability of cricket farming by reducing waste and contributing to a healthier ecosystem. Now, crickets have become a potential export item, especially in countries like Thailand and Vietnam. In Thailand alone, more than 20,000 cricket farms operate to meet both domestic and export demand. In fact, the global edible insect market is expected to exceed $9,600,000,000 by 2030, with crickets accounting for a significant portion of this growth. With growing demand in Western markets thanks to a new awareness of sustainable and high-protein foods, crickets are gradually making their way into supermarkets and high-end restaurants in Europe and North America. Above is the entire process of farmers raising and harvesting crickets. If you find this cricket farming video interesting, give us a like and leave a comment below to let us know what you think about these edible insects. Subscribe to our channel to learn more about the future of food. See you in the next video. Pangasius fish is one of the most commonly farmed freshwater fish species in the world, particularly in Vietnam and across the Southeast Asian region. This species is highly favored due to its mild flavor, firm texture, and its ability to be prepared in a variety of ways. But what are the best methods to farm Pangasius efficiently? Join us as we explore the journey from farm to table in this video. When the parent fish reach maturity, they are carefully selected for artificial reproduction. The breeder will inject an appropriate amount of reproductive hormones to stimulate ovulation and fertilization. Then, semen from the male fish is collected by syringe and diluted with physiological saline solution to prepare for fertilization. After anesthesia, the farmer gently strokes the female fish's belly to collect the eggs in a dry bowl, then sprays semen on the eggs, stirs well, and gradually adds water to ensure fertilization. Eggs are treated with tannin solution, water is changed and transferred to the incubator. During incubation, eggs are placed into a funnel with a properly adjusted water flow, maintaining a stable environment for the embryo to develop. In the initial stage, fish larvae are fed rotifers, a type of nutrient-rich plankton essential for their early development. From day 5 to 30, they are fed moina for rapid growth and comprehensive development. When 3 months old, the fish meet standards and are transferred to large farms to continue growing until harvest. Pangas fish farms are large-scale, up to hundreds of thousands of square meters, with a spacious pond system and scientific planning. In order for fish to grow healthily and reach standard sizes, the farm provides free swimming space and maintains an optimal living environment. Water resource management is very important, especially aeration systems that help provide oxygen, prevent diseases, and create favorable conditions for fish growth. Each day, the fish are fed twice, in the morning and afternoon, with industrial feed that has a high protein content, providing all the necessary nutrients for their growth. This feeding regimen helps the fish grow quickly, gain weight evenly, and improve their resistance to diseases while also ensuring firm, flavorful meat that meets the highest commercial quality standards. After about 8 months of farming, Pangasius fish grows and reaches an average weight of about 800 grams, fully meeting the standards for harvesting. However, harvest time can still be flexibly adjusted based on actual market demand, as well as price fluctuations. When it comes to the harvest stage, farmers will use appropriate harvesting methods to ensure the fish is not damaged and maintain meat quality. One of the popular methods is to pump water out of the pond, help fish gather in a certain area, and then use tools to scoop out the fish. In addition, specialized seine nets are also used to catch fish quickly and effectively. After harvesting, the fish are put into clean water tanks and transported to the processing plant in the shortest possible time to ensure freshness. At the factory, workers use special knives to cut the fish's throat, working precisely at the position between the gills and throat to ensure efficient processing. After initial treatment, the fish will be released into a clean water tank for about 5 to 10 minutes. To ensure fillet quality, workers operate carefully and precisely cut each fish slice to meet standards. The head, bones, and organs are separated for other processing purposes. After that, the fish is cleaned to remove remaining bacteria, and the skin is also skillfully removed, helping to preserve the meat texture and ensure the product reaches maximum purity. After being skinned, the fillet will be meticulously trimmed to remove excess fat and red meat, helping the product have uniform color and meet quality requirements. Next, each fillet is examined under white light to detect and remove impurities or parasites. Then they are transferred to a washing tank with an aeration system to completely clean the remaining grease. Before freezing, the fillet is mixed with additives to retain moisture and ensure quality. After washing with cold water, the fillets are placed on the IQF conveyor belt, ensuring they do not stick together. Next, they go through an automatic ice coating process to increase preservation, before being finally frozen to stabilize the temperature and prepare for packaging. The final step includes checking the weight of each fillet bag according to customer standards. The finished product is packed into large cartons, carefully sealed and stored in cold storage at temperatures below 18 degrees Celsius to ensure quality before distribution to the market. Besides the traditional fillet form, Pangas' fish can also be processed into many other forms such as steak and butterfly, meeting the diverse needs of consumers. And that's all for today's video. Do you find the journey from hatchery to processing of Pangas fish interesting? Please share your opinion in the comments section below. Have you ever tried Pangasius fish? Let us know. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to update interesting content about agriculture. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos.